Hey, this is Brian B. Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you something really special. And I usually don't teach this kind of stuff for this channel because it's supposed to be beginner basic dancing and it's not supposed to involve in any tricks or anything like that. But this is by popular demand. Alright, so I'm actually going to show you a breakdance move called the Applejack, or b-boy move called the Applejack, and this move is super cool. Now, I'm not going to lie, you do need to practice a little bit to get this move, but it's considered one of the easier moves, and if you want to impress people at the next social function or at the club or anything like that, then this is the move for you to do, okay? So the Applejack, to show you real quick, it looks like this. Alright, so that's 2 Applejacks. And to break that move down, basically how it works, it's kind of like a kick-up. If you're into Kung Fu movies, then you probably know what a kick-up is, and hopefully, you've seen a couple Kung Fu movies. But I'm not going to demonstrate it just at this point. But it's kind of like a kick-up. The concept of it is kind of like a kick-up. But to get started, what you want to do is you want to get used to the squatting position, which is kind of like this, okay? Now the next thing that you have to get used to, well, of course you gotta know how to balance. Hopefully you can do this already. And try it out later on. Just watch the entire tutorial for now, okay? So the first thing you want to do is you want to get used to going backwards with 2 hands, like this. Boom. Coming back, okay? So 2 hands to the back, like that, and then coming back. And you want to be able to go backwards without, falling over or hurting yourself. Obviously, right? So you want to have your arms go backwards and don't lock it too hard or else you might overextend it and maybe hurt yourself. Don't want to do that. So you want to be able to just go back like this, boom, and then hold yourself, try it again, boom, just like that, okay? So nice and strong, tabletop, hold yourself. So the next thing that you need to be able to do is to do the kicking motion. So we're going to start with one foot. Let's start with this foot. Once we go backwards, what's going to happen is you're going to open your hips up and you're just going to kick this leg. In fact, let's just try kicking the leg without opening up the hips just yet, okay? So from here, you're going to go boom like this, and as you do that, you're going to kick this leg up towards your face, like that, alright? So let's try that real slowly, okay? Well, we probably won't be able to slow it down too much, but just control this move, okay? So we're going to go back, kick this leg. We're going to go boom. Alright? So I forgot to mention this, but you do need a little bit of flexibility. Actually, probably a lot more flexibility than what you have right now. So if you want to get this, you might want to stretch out a little bit. So this is the stretch that you want to do. 1 foot straight, and then you want to have your back relatively straight instead of hunching over. Go like this, and you want to lean forward. So that's the stretch that you kind of need to do, or you might want to warm up a little bit before you get started with this move. So stretch out just a little bit. Alright, back at it. Okay, so where were we? Going backwards and then kicking up, bringing the foot to the face, okay? Don't actually kick yourself, you probably won't be able to anyway. Okay, so bring the arms back, and you're going to kick, boom, like so. Bring it back, okay? So to put the entire motion together, let me just show you. From here, we're going to go boom. Alright? So the next part from there is you have to get back to the squatting position, right? So when your foot is up, when your leg is up there, you want to be able to hook it upwards and then coming downwards. So you bring your entire body from the backwards position, coming all the way back to the squat. So it looks like this. Okay? So you can tell, once I hook my foot up and down, my chest actually opens up. I go into kind of like a bridge, and then that momentum brings me back to the squat. So that's very important. You gotta push your hips up. So if you can't do the kick up already, then you might want to check out some tutorials. If you learn that move, it might help you out, okay? So like I was saying, you need to do a little bit of practice, some preparation before you can really get this move, okay? So let's get back to it. Arms going back, leg kick up, and then scooping back so we get back into the squat position. All together, just one leg. Here we go. From here, we go boom, back. Alright? So let's continue. From here, we're going to do the other side, of course. and then it's the exact same thing, only you're going to be kicking usually your second leg, which is the weaker leg. Alright, so you have to get used to the move with both legs so you can do the continuous Applejack. So one leg kick up, bring it back, and then from here, we're going to do the other side, right? From here, we're going to go back, and this leg is going to kick up, and then we're going to do the same hook, open the hips up, back to the squatting position. Alright, so that the kicking motion, bring it back, and then the leg on the opposite side, kick up, bring it back, brings everything together full circle, so you get the full 2-leg Applejack. Okay, so let's try both of them at the same together. All right, here we go. From here, we're gonna go boom up, boom up. All right, so you can tell I gotta keep on going, or else I'll lose my balance there. But kicking up, bring back, kick up, bring it back. If you keep on practicing that 2 motion, then you'll get the Applejack. Okay, so this is a quick tutorial for the breakdance move Applejack. Remember to practice. Alright, have fun with it. I hope you liked this video, because if so, make sure to check out the Dance Floor Confidence Advanced program in the link below. If you're looking for some more free training, then come to my website to get the free Dance Floor Crash Course video program. In this video program, I'll show you 3 dance moves you can learn in about 15 minutes. And if you're feeling really stiff and uncomfortable when you're dancing right now, I'll show you step by step how to get that fixed. Alright, so come to my website, check it out. I'll see you there.